forgot to show you something that I picked up at the Sega sale. How rude of me, and I apologize for that. With that purchase we made, we saw a bunch of Sega CD manuals, and we asked them if we could have them, and they said yeah, because the games were nowhere to be found. So I'm going to go off real quick on these. Try to keep up, please. Soul Star, Double Switch, The Lawnmower Man, Batman Returns, Sonic CD, Cliffhanger, and then stuck behind Cliffhanger is like Lords of Thunder, which is a really uncommon and expensive game, and if I try to tear it apart, it's gonna rip, it's gonna mess up the Lords of Thunder guide, so oh well. The Masked Rider, Trivial Pursuit, Panic, Jurassic Park, Tomcat Alley, Sylphied, Star Wars Rebel Assault, Echo the Dolphin, The Tides of Time, Surgical Strike, Dracula Unleashed, BC Racers, Microcosm, Mansion of Hidden Souls, Sewer Shark, and a 32X manual of Virtua Fighter. So I didn't see the games, so I have no idea where they went. Somebody might have bought them. Who knows? I never went back to that sale after that first purchase. Okay, so we had decided to go back to the moving sale that I got, the big, the Vita and other PlayStation 1 games, because they still had more stuff, and we were hoping, get away dog, we were hoping to get some better deals with some of the stuff they had left. They weren't really giving out like half off or anything like that, but still managed to get a couple things. I got a loose or half disc of Seaman. No, couldn't find a microphone anywhere. Also got a PS2 export, like a cheat code thing for the PlayStation 2, I think. And they got a sealed Dreamcast Game Shark, which is awesome. These are not cheap. And also got probably another Mr. Dude 206 approved item. Got a Dreamcast VGA adapter. Now this thing was sitting on the floor by the computer stuff they had. But the best thing of that day was on the way to back to that sale. Hopefully my dog doesn't knock over my iPad. All right, dog. Love you too, man. All right. But anyway, I was on my way to that sale. Or me and my wife, we were on the way to the sale, and what we always do, if we see signs for another sale, we'll stop in there, and then we'll deviate our route. So we drove up. We saw signs. We drove up to this one sale. Okay, dog, you gotta get away. You gotta get away. Okay, we saw this signs of this one sale, and from outside looking in, it didn't look very good. Didn't look very promising. So I got out of the car anyway, and I didn't really see anything. But a young lady that was part of the sale, she had a hoodie on that said "We" on it. So I asked her. I said, "Do you have any video games?" And since I live in Washington State, near the home of Nintendo of America, there was a good possibility that this young lady was an employee of Nintendo. And sure enough, she was. So she said, "Yeah, I got some stuff in that box right there." She had a big box. I opened it up, a bunch of movies and like some baseball cards and some games in there. So I think I grabbed all the good stuff, and it was like super cheap. I grabbed some PS2 games, some Xbox 360 games. I grabbed some movies like Transformers DVD box set and Back to the Future, and it was like $2 each. Everything she was selling that was in that box was $2. So I got Sly Cooper, which is sealed, Sly Cooper and the Beavis Raccoonus. Got Silent Hill Downpour, Aliens vs. Predator. Got Final Fantasy X. Got Kingdom Hearts. And this game I just recently got it in a trade from Married Guy Gamer. Hack Infection. It seems like every time I get a game that I trade somebody or buy it, you know, retail, I seem to find it out in the wild soon afterwards. Also got Jet Grind Radio. Sonic Adventure 2 is missing the manual. Sonic Adventure. Space Channel 5. Crazy Taxi. And a sealed Crazy Taxi 2. So after I picked up, well, while I was picking up the games, my wife and daughter were waiting in the car, so I like waved them in. Then my wife got really excited, and she asked her if she had anything else, and the lady was like, "Yeah, I got more stuff in the car." So she brought out some more stuff that was in the car, and she brought out. She didn't buy any more, bring out any more games. But she did bring out some plushies and a very interesting item here. She brought this Mario hat, Princess Peach plush, Ghost Mario, Fire Mario, Link, Toon Link, and then I forgot to show you that. And then she brought out this this cool little box here, and it's the Triforce symbol is there. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a very rare item. It's like it's called a Legend of Zelda Sage Pin. It was given out back in 2007 to like a certain group of people. You can research it on the internet and you'll see the history. But it's called a Legend of Zelda Sage's Pin, and I think it says they give out about 50 to 300 of these. So, and they're really rare. One sold on eBay for $1,200 recently, or a couple years ago, and then but one sold on eBay for like $175. So, you know, who knows the value of it, but it's still cool to see. And what's funny about this thing is that I've seen one of these before at a yard sale. About 3 or 4 years ago I saw one, and I didn't buy it because they were asking $35 for it, and I thought that was too high for at the time. Okay, one thing I forgot to show you from that, when I pulled out of the box where I pulled out all these games, I kind of like freaked out when I saw these two things. And these were $2 each. And amazing that they were in there. A sealed copy of Pokemon Fire Red. It's player's choice, but still it's sealed. And you can see the employee purchase sticker on the back there. I don't know if you can see that. And I also got a sealed copy of Pokemon Emerald. Employee purchase, but so pretty awesome at a random stop. Like I said, it's really, very lucky to run into sales of ex-Nintendo employees. Okay, so that was Saturday. The next day we decided to go back out to that one sale in the moving sale to see what they had left, because they were going to clear everything out. And there was one item that I wanted, but when I went back on Sunday, they didn't mark it down enough. It was a Steel Battalion controller. They didn't mark it down enough. I didn't want to pay $100 for it because they originally had it for $150. It wasn't in the box. It was just loose with one game, so I passed on it. But for like another $5, I ended up getting this little bag of stuff here. Nothing fancy here, but still cool. Got a PlayStation 1 Game Shark. I got some kind of a USB adapter to play use your PS1 or PS2 controllers on your computer. And I got 2 gun cons. So yeah. So then on the way back home, we were looking. My wife was looking on Craigslist, and then another sale popped up that said that it had Dreamcast stuff. So we rushed down there, and it was quite a drive. You know, it was like past our house and another 20 minutes past our house. So when we got there, the stuff was still there, and the guy was selling a Dreamcast lot with a with a stack of about, I don't know, 12, 15 games here. And when I was looking through the games, it was like sports. Holy crap. So yeah. So it was just a regular Dreamcast. Came with 2 controllers. It came with just a regular one. It came with a black one too, the black clear ones, which is not here. All the cords, like 3 or 4 memory cards, and here are the games. We got web browser, NBA 2K1, NFL 2K1, World Series 2K1. Yeah, these were the games that were on top. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Okay, it gets better. Okay, got Shenmue Complete. All the stuff was in good condition too. Alone in the Dark. GTA 2, Grand Theft Auto 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica. This was the only game that was missing in the manual. Evolution, Urban Chaos, and then this game here, which I had been looking for, and I was thinking about just going on eBay and paying retail for it, and I about freaked out when I saw it, and I was really super excited to find it. It's like when you see a game you've been looking for, and then you're not expecting to find it, you kind of like have to do a double take. But it was Project Justice. So yeah, complete and in mint condition. Except, it's a little cracked. The case is cracked, but that's easily replaced. But yeah, that was my epic weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just amazing finds. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything like that ever again, but it was just spectacular. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed parts 1 and 2. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please thumbs up this video, like, comment, whatever. Till next time, bye.